Hey, hi, hello once again, and welcome back. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from Lance Renard at the Haphazard Universe, somewhere in my car. Oh, I'm right here. Okay, good. Right, glad to be here once again. Still recovering from aphasia, which is actually waning little by little. My humor is coming back. My ability to watch something on YouTube or to read is beginning to come back. I mean, that's the auto receptions of out from the out to in that has been a real issue with me, and the aphasia that I have experienced after having a stroke is the information coming into me hasn't made a whole lot of sense. It's kind of like having a tin can at your ear and the distractions of somebody beating a drum in the same area, and then having a conversation with all that going on, the randomity of things became very distraction, very distraction. So this is what I've been going through personally. Now, on a more political note and a world note, what's going on? What's going on with the masks and the controlling and the issues of not being able to get a job but needing to get a job, not having money and having it given it to you from the government, totally dependent on the cash supply from the government. Kind of sounds like communism to me. As long as you have everything given to you, and you are totally dependent on the government, you're absolutely controlled by that. And it's curious that when you watch one news or the edge of the CNN or ABC or CBS or whatever newscaster comes on, most of them push on the left side because they're owned by the people that Google, Bezos, the rich folks. I'm not sure which rich folk, probably Gates, who owns all the newscasters aside from Fox. Now you go, well, Fox is always going, the Republican side of things, more the Trump attitude of things, conservative, they call it. However, when you watch that, you also see that they are pushing the vaccines. Like, that's an extremely important thing to put that shit in your body. Now, if you take a cereal box and you look at what's one on a cereal box, you look at all the ingredients that are in the box of a cereal, you see all of those names listed, the ingredients and chemicals, etc., that are in cereal. But if you get a vaccine, you just have this syringe with nothing. I mean, there's no what's really in there. And if you read what was in there, would you understand it anyway? No, all this hydrochloride is in there, and it doesn't make any sense anyway to read it. And so just randomly putting stuff into your body, and then what's in the body? Is it what, nanocomputers? You have nanocomputers being stuck into you. There's so many curious details that are going on right now. It's all about control. It's all about the economy, crushing the economy, unfortunately. And each person has to find their own way to make their own money somehow and transfer between each other, barter within each other. That's probably the only thing that'll save us as a society is to ignore the government and go to work and do your job and do your things, and people are going to buy your products if you have a business already that's been shut down. And I am in the process right now of creating my own industry product. Yeah, and I'm not big on advertising because I think the universe will supply. The universe will supply what I need personally, because I have faith in the universe, and it does and always has come through for me. So I don't know how exactly, but that's the fun of it, isn't it? Not knowing. and finding out. Very often that can be a depressing situation. But however, just to let you know that my aphasia is waning, even though I'm speaking kind of strangely. That's part of the aphasia, I suppose. And looking at our society, Jesus, to take light of it or to get overly heavy of it is no extreme, neither extreme. See it for what it is. Do everything you can personally to do something for yourself about it, and watch the uh, explosions, because there's a whole lot of crazy going on here with America and the world and Biden and where Trump disappeared supposedly. I think there's a military coup that's going to be a tribunal and executing a bunch of people. I mean, it's like, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm not going to foresee that which may happen. But in the meantime, care about each other, do the best you can for yourself to help other people, and we'll see where this goes. And I'll let you know when I find out. So I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day. Thanks for playing. Love ya.